What is going on, everybody? My name is Kneeckoh and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about a Pokemon game that should be on the Switch already, but for whatever reason is not on the Switch, and it just blows my mind that this has not happened yet, that it's just not been done. It doesn't make any sense, but if this is your first time here on the channel, make sure you are subscribed for more videos like this in the future. Let's get into it. So, as most people know, this is the 25th anniversary of Pokemon. And, you know, most of us would expect that, being that this is such a huge anniversary for Pokemon, that we would have a lot more stuff announced, confirmed. You know, there'd be more stuff going on between in-game events and actual game announcements. Now, yes, we are getting a lot of games. For example, tomorrow, new Pokemon Snap comes out. That's very exciting. Also, we've got the announcements for, you know, Pokemon Unite's coming sometime later this year to Nintendo Switch and mobile. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are making their way to the Nintendo Switch. And then later, Pokemon Legends Arceus is going to be coming to the Nintendo Switch. So there is a lot of Pokemon stuff coming. But in terms of, like, everything that could possibly be coming to Pokemon versus the games, everything encompassing Pokemon, this has been a very lackluster 25th anniversary. So the thing I'm going to suggest here is something that I feel would honestly be very easy to do. I don't think it'd be all that difficult, and I can't believe that it hasn't been done yet. And that is, put Pokemon Trading Card Game Online on the Nintendo Switch. Now, the reason I say do this is because there's literally no reason not to. Pokemon Trading Card Game is huge right now. Like, it's the biggest trading card game on the market right now. Except for maybe Magic, but like Magic you can find at stores. Pokemon you can't even find at stores right now because so many people are going out and scalping them, buying them and selling them for higher prices online because of certain cards in the set. Things like Charizard, Pikachu, you know, from the last couple sets are going for crazy money. So it's really hard to get your hands on actual Pokemon cards. So in terms of like the actual trading card game competitions, they've moved to the online format. They're doing their competitions online on PTCGO. So because of this, it would make more sense for them to put this out on more platforms. Now, PTCGO, to my understanding, is available on iPads, PC, and I think Android tablets. You are able to download them on Android phones through like external sources, but I don't believe it's on the official app store for Android phones. And it is not on iPhone for whatever reason. So it's available on a couple different platforms. But I don't see why they wouldn't put it on the Nintendo Switch, which is one of the biggest tools for playing Pokemon games. It is such a huge market. There's so many units out there in the wild. I myself have 2 freaking Nintendo Switch. So I don't see why they wouldn't want to put this out and get more people into PTCGO. Now, PTCGO is a fantastic tool for playing Pokemon. It's actually where I exclusively play Pokemon trading card game. I don't play the cards in a physical format. Well, I used to occasionally, but you know, COVID happened, so I don't play cards in a physical format anymore, and most people don't because card shops aren't holding a lot of events because of, you know, COVID. Now this is going to be slowly on the decline because people are actually getting immunized and all that stuff, so they're likely going to start opening up and doing more in-person competitions. But as of right now, official competitions for Pokemon are even held online, so it makes more sense to put your actual trading card game online into more people's hands by putting it on the Nintendo Switch. And the Nintendo Switch is such a perfect place for it because, for one, you can use the controller. That's the biggest thing that you would actually have to do, is add some sort of controller functionality, whether that be add a cursor and use your analog to control the cursor to play your cards like you would on PC, or you actually have some sort of button inputs that activate certain cards. That is something they would have to figure out in terms of how it's actually going to work. I mean, I could even see using the IR sensor in the Joy-Con to aim it at the TV and then select your card in that fashion. However, I think the biggest thing for the Nintendo Switch, because this game is already on mobile devices, is the fact that the Nintendo Switch has a touchscreen already. You can just play the game like you would on your iPad or something like that because the Nintendo Switch has a touchscreen. It just makes so much sense to put TCGO on the Nintendo Switch, because most of the functionality that you would need for like an iPad game is already there. A lot of mobile games are already on the Nintendo Switch. You look at like Elder Scrolls Blades, there's Pokemon Cafe Mix, there's a bunch of mobile stuff. Fallout Shelter, I believe, is even on there. So there's tons of mobile games that are already on the Nintendo Switch, so it makes sense for this game to migrate there anyways. Also, on top of that, I just think TCGO needs more love. I don't feel like it really gets a lot of the attention it deserves from the Pokemon Company specifically. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people play it because it is the way to play competitively right now. However, the Pokemon Company International doesn't seem to really like do any major updating with this game. This game has looked the exact same since it came out, and it is dated. They desperately need to update it or put out a second version of it and just update how this game looks, because it's clunky and it doesn't run super great. Despite not running super great, it still would be a fantastic fit on the Nintendo Switch. So if they expanded it to the Nintendo Switch and they got more people actually playing the game on different devices, that might almost motivate them to, you know, do some updating and do some interface changes and really make this a better product. Because like I said, right now this is the main way to play competitively, so you'd think you'd want to show off a little better what PTCGO is all about and not have this very clunky, very iffy interface that is used currently in the game. Also, right now there's no way to really buy cards in PTCGO, which is weird. You have to like buy the codes online, and I guess it's like a gambling thing, but at this rate, when you're buying code cards online for the actual trading card game to use in PTCGO, wouldn't it just make more sense to add some feature that you could buy the cards in the game? Now there are the gold coins and stuff, but there's no way to just add currency to Pokemon trading card game online with like a credit card or something and then buy, you know, structured decks or card packs or whatever you want to buy. So it's just a very weird thing, and I think that by putting an emphasis on moving this game to the Nintendo Switch, not only would it bring more people into playing Pokemon trading card game online, it would also bring some attention back to the game, and Pokemon Company might actually relook at some of the decisions in the way that this game actually operates and works. I think it would be very beneficial both on their part to have it on the Nintendo Switch because more people are playing, but also it would probably end up making them more money because they might relook at some of the mechanisms within the game. Ultimately, I think that Pokemon Trading Card Game Online would be really, really fun to have on the Nintendo Switch. I really enjoy playing it, but I play a lot of stuff on the Switch. I play a lot of stuff in bed. I have an iPad. I play it on the iPad occasionally, but I just feel like if it was on my Switch and I was scrolling through looking for something to play out of boredom and I saw it, I'd be more inclined to play Pokemon Trading Card Game if it was available on my Switch than I do now. Like, because I don't pick up my iPad that much. I pick up my Switch or I pick up my Xbox controller. If it was on my Switch, I'd be playing it far more often. But that is just me. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you guys think? Do you want Pokemon Trading Card Game Online to come to Switch, or are you looking for another device like iPhone, finally getting support on like standard mobile phones? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know if you play Pokemon Trading Card Game right now. But like I said, that is going to be it for this video. Hope you found the video entertaining and helpful. If you did, leave a like, smash that subscribe button for more videos like this in the future. Be sure to share the video with your friends. Check out the Discord where people are over there playing Pokemon all the time, and check me out over on Twitch, TikTok, and all my other social medias. If you're interested in keeping up with me, this channel, the stream, or anything like that, like I said, that is it for this video, and I hope to see you all in the next one.